The homes in this video have some of the most unique floor plans I've seen in Columbus, Ohio. And I'm not talking about million-dollar custom homes. These new construction homes in the Columbus, Ohio suburbs are more affordable than you think. So this is our first home for today's video. It is a model home, but can you guess which Columbus, Ohio suburb I'm in? I will let you know at the end of this video. So this home has a really nice sized front porch here, plenty of space for chairs or benches or swings. And let's go on inside the home now and check it out. All right, we got a nice kind of dedicated entry area here. And over to my left here, check this out. Wow, what an incredible dining room. That is a really awesome light fixture. I love that. And this is a huge table also. And what a unique seat for it. Kind of like a bench seat, but a bench with a back. That's awesome. Really cool. Obviously you got enough space even to put your fancy furniture over here. Again, really cool with, obviously you got a pond view out there, but with the view out into your front porch. I love all the detail work in this dining room as well. Really, really cool. So let's go on over this way now. Love that huge mirror also in the foyer. So here you have your coat closet right by your front door. And this is a little unique. I don't typically feel like I see this where the kitchen is more towards the front, but in this one you walk kind of right into the kitchen, and I love this island. Wow, that is so sleek and nice looking. And also I love too the subway tiles for the backsplash. If you see that over there, those are really, really long, which looks great. Really clean again. I love it, how it matches with the countertops. Obviously you've got some great appliances in here with this being the model home. But this is really cool. Let's come over this way as well so you can see over here. So as you can tell, there is a little wall here, and then you have a little butler's pantry area over there close to the dining room. So that is awesome. Again, I love the fact that they made it just like the kitchen there. Really nice and clean. And these are some big cabinets here. And then the pantry has plenty of snacks right behind us. Wouldn't that be cool if you buy a home and it comes with a bunch of snacks? I just think that'd be really nice. Hey, if you buy a home with me, how about I put some snacks in it for you for when you arrive? Deal, we'll do it. All right, so over here you got your eat-in kitchen space. Again, a really good size. If you needed to use the dining room up front as an office, you could certainly do so, and that way you just use this as your main dining space. But I love the design of just the furniture that they put in here. Just nice and open and light and bright, really cool. So we'll just peek out here really quick. Obviously you got a sliding door. Generally speaking, on model homes at this price point, they don't put in fancy patios in the back, but that's why obviously you could. As I was driving around the neighborhood before coming here, I noticed there's quite a few homes where, you know, people after they have moved in have put in their back patios or back decks. And so obviously you can do that and make it how you're wanting it to be. But great living room size here. I love the fact that it can kind of come over this way quite a bit. So there's plenty of space here between the wall and where the sofa would be. I like it. Great for big families like mine where they need space to run around. So this is really cool. Let me just show you these angles over here. Very cool fan. It looks like the fan blades are like a wood. I mean, it's more of like a lighter wood color, but they look actually more like wood than a typical fan blade does. So, all right, over this way, let's see what we got over here. Okay, so we got a flex room and they have it set up here as an office. This is cool. I was not anticipating it to have this layout. So often you see, you know, the office right at the front of the home, or the flex room, depending on the builder and how they want to label it. But this is really cool, having it at the back of the home. That way, you know, if people are coming in and out at the front, it's not as much of a distraction. So this is really cool. I love how they have it set up here and having the solid doors rather than the glass. That way, I know for me, if I would get distracted if people are walking by and I'm seeing them all the time. I'd actually had that at one point in my home, in the home office we had set up for me, where it didn't have a door and I was facing the entryway. So here's your main level powder room. Again, nice and kind of separated from the living area and the dining area and the kitchen. So that's nice to have some privacy here. But anyway, so my desk would have been facing towards that doorway opening that didn't actually have a door that I could close off. And so I was always seeing my kids walking by, or they're coming in all the time, versus now I'm just in a room that does have a door, which makes it a lot easier to focus and get work done. So that's obviously nice. So this would be your garage entry right here. So it is their sales office right there right now. So I'm not going to show it to you, but so mudroom area, family closet here as you come in. But this is nice again, because it's kind of separated in its own thing over here. Even though you don't have a door here or a door right here, you're probably not going to see any mess in the mudroom if people are visiting here in your living room. You can see the coat closet there, but you don't see if your kids leave your shoes down or whatever. So that is really cool. I like the layout of this home. Again, it was a little surprising to me when I first walked in where the kitchen was laid out, but it's nice because it meant that the other things were tucked away over there. Very cool. All right, we gotta go check out the basement next. And there we go, now we got lights. All right, so if this is your first time to the channel, I just wanted to say welcome and thank you so much for watching. My name is David DeLuey with Red One Realty. I'm your Columbus, Ohio real estate agent. And if you want to know everything about living in Columbus, Ohio, make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss my new show every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern time. I take you all over the Columbus, Ohio area, showing you model homes just like this one, and also new construction homes for sale, like I'll show you later in this video. That way you have a great idea what it's like to live in the Columbus, Ohio area without ever leaving the comfort of your home. So obviously this is a good sized basement. You have an egress window right here, which is great. You've got some rough-ins for a bathroom down here, which is great. So you could add a bedroom down here. You can add a bathroom down here. Obviously you can add a rec room down here. So love it when I see basements that have the egress window in particular. That way you're ready to go for adding an official bedroom in your basement. So very, very nice. Now, as we go back on upstairs, I do want to say we are going to, a little bit later, we're going to go see some new construction homes for sale. And I do want to let you know, I'm going to go over the financing incentives that they have going on right now a little bit later in this video. So if you're currently in the market, you're going to want to stick around for that. That way you know what you can get and how it increases your purchasing power right now. So we were actually talking, I was talking with the sales rep before I started filming, and she was mentioning how, you know, you could have a resale home that's on the market for a lot less, but because of the current market interest rate, your monthly payment would be the same as the new construction home that might have a higher price, but it has a much better interest rate. So make sure to stick around, that way you can find out what those are. All right, so over here, we got a little loft area. I shouldn't call it little, but right. I mean, I guess it is kind of little, because if you closed it off, that would be small. So yeah, but it's still nice though. You got a love seat here. You can put a nice TV, be a great spot for gaming or watching movies for the kids. That way, if they need their own space, they can have it. And I actually really like this, how it looks, how this is separated. I don't always show you areas like this, but this is, you know, just kind of like, here's what the stairs look like. But I kind of like the layout of this. You know, sometimes you see an upstairs where it's just one hallway and that's it. But I like how there's this kind of this central hub in this home. It's very cool. All right, in here, we've got our gamers room. Obviously the ode to Pac-Man up there. Very cool. My boys would love that. Probably all my kids would love it. Let's be honest, they all like playing video games. But my boys in particular would love it. So you've got your closet over here. Pretty good size, so it goes all the way to that wall and most of the way over this way. Not quite all the way. And let's see what we got here. All right, so just kind of a closet out here in the loft area, but hey, that's great for storage, whether you want to have that as a linen closet or for storing games or anything. Good sized laundry room. I love it when I see this. I want to point this out real quick. So this is for your washing machine. And if you see this right here, that hole right there, that's so that if the washing machine overflows, you can drain it. So you can drain it directly down into there. That way you're not going to have issues with it spilling out. So really nice. So generally speaking, yeah, I like the fact when I see new construction homes have it. That way you're not going to get water spilling out everywhere, and it has a place to drain as well. So really cool. All right, bedroom number 2 now. And seeing the pond again is reminding me too. One other thing I will show you a little bit later in the video, another little surprise in this particular neighborhood that you're not going to want to miss, especially if you have kids. So if you're interested in, if you're looking to buy a home and you have kids, or you're thinking about having kids, you're not going to want to miss what I'm going to show you a little bit later in the video. I like this bedroom too. And a great walk-in closet over here also. That is really nice. All right, over this way now. So we've got another closet. Man, this one is even bigger. I'm gonna find the light switch. Maybe this is the light switch over here. There we go. This is a really big closet. Again, great. I mean, this is awesome. You don't normally see this much storage outside of a basement in a home. So that's really great. All right, bedroom number 3. Wow, this is a really good sized bedroom. Tell you what, this is bigger than some primary bedrooms that I see in homes. This is huge. Wow. So this is a big home. I don't know if you're catching on to it just from seeing it so far, but this is a big home. And so I will, now that I think about it, I will go over all the details, all the specs of the homes, the pricing, the square footage, obviously bedrooms and bathrooms, things like that, but base pricing, as is pricing, for the homes that are for sale, what their list price is. I will go over each one of those details at the end of each particular home tour. So if you're interested in this, make sure, again, you stick around. That way you can find out all the details about it. And I'll even let you know what the floor plan name is. That way, if you have a specific question about it, it's really easy to just let me know, hey, it's the continental floor plan or whatever. That way you're not left wondering, I think it was the 3rd home in this video. You can just let me know which floor plan it was. So here is your hall bathroom, very nice. And oh my goodness, there's another closet. This one even has the shelves in it. There we go. Man, that's incredible. I don't think I've ever seen a home like this with 3 big closets upstairs. That's incredible. Really, really nice. Okay, so here is finally the primary. Wow, look at that light fixture. How cool is that? And again, a huge room. Let me pan over here so you can see it all. Very big room. This is a big home. Let's be honest. Obviously, it's not a 10,000 square foot home, but as far as like, hey, this is a normal neighborhood. This is a normal family home here in the Columbus, Ohio area. Obviously, again, I'll kind of reveal as we go along what area this is in. So make sure to stick around for that so you can find out where the location is. But this is definitely kind of a hidden gem area, as far as an area that maybe some people consider, maybe they don't, but it definitely is. Let's see if I can get all the lights on in here. Oh, where's the light? I don't know. Okay, we'll just deal without the lights. All right, so here's your primary ensuite bathroom. As I was saying though, it's an area where I think some people maybe don't always think about it as like, oh, the light's not working in here, so that's why it's dark. Okay, so this is really interesting. I don't think I've ever seen, I mean, I guess they did it because it's furnished, right? I was like, I've never seen a cabinet put in basically the water closet. That's really unique. But I mean, you have enough space for it. I wonder if an option for this particular home is to not have this wall there and to have the vanity be bigger to where it goes all the way over there, because you still could have a door here that opens out to get in there. I don't know which would be best, but I feel like there's probably some options for this home of being able to lay it out differently in this bathroom, because it is a big bathroom. Obviously, you've got a big linen closet right there, a big walk-in closet over here. Wow, this is really wide. I mean, you could put a whole nother row of clothing rack over there. You could put a big island in the middle if you wanted. Heck, you could put another row down the middle, you know, start it a little bit further back and then just go all the way. I don't know if you hang that from the ceiling or have a, you know, just one that's, you know, mounted or, you know, put on wheels and goes up. You know what I'm talking about, the ones that you can move around, right? But man, this is a big closet. So much that you could do with it. And then finally here is the shower. Obviously, if you're not aware, you know, if you build a home like this, you can pick on all the finishes. You can do the shower differently, you know, however it is that you want. Go to their design studio and pick out the features and light fixtures and all that kind of stuff that you want in the home. But this is super cool. What a great floor plan. These huge rooms, really awesome. So this model home is the Mitchell floor plan. So it is 3,054 square feet. Now you can get it anywhere from 4 to 5 bedrooms and anywhere from 2.5 to 3 bathrooms. So that main level powder room can turn that into a full bathroom. The base price on this particular home is $443,990. It's about $530,000 as is. And this one sells in this community anywhere from about $470,000 to $550,000 in that price range. So if you're interested, again, make sure to contact me and let me know that you're interested in the Mitchell floor plan. And here we are with our second home. So again, you got a nice front porch, and you might be able to see it a little bit out there, but you'll get a great view out the back of your home. So let's head on inside. All right, again, a much more unique floor plan than what I'm used to seeing here. You know, obviously kind of a defined foyer here, and then just over here to the right, you do have flex room with your French doors to get into it. So this would be a great office here at the front of the home. It's probably just a little bit too small to be a bedroom, but I mean, if you put, you know, a twin bed over here, that'd still be plenty of room for a twin bed. I don't think you could put a queen bed in the center going that way very easily. That would be extremely tight. But great office here at the front, and then coming right around here into the kitchen. Okay, this is really unique. Again, just like that model home, the kitchen is, you know, kind of pushed towards the front of the home. Which, again, I don't feel like I see very often. And then look at this, you got a little bar area over here. Obviously, it's great to have the extra countertop space, tons of extra cabinet space and obviously some drawers as well. So that's really great. That way you get the extra space. It is the same backsplash here as in that model home. And I wonder if the cabinets are actually the same color too, now that I think about it, because this oven looks the same as the model as far as I can remember. All right, so you do have a step-in pantry right here. And then of course you would have your fridge right there with a nice space right next to it to be able to either put things down. I guess you don't even need to put your coffee maker here because you got the great space over there to be able to do that. So that's awesome. So you got a huge eat-in kitchen space right here, huge, I know everyone calls it differently. Some are like, here's your breakfast nook, here's your eat-in kitchen, here's your dining area. Whatever you want to call it, great place for putting a table. And check this out right over here. So it's funny, it is above freezing right now, but the pond looks frozen. And but there you go. What a great view out the back of your home. And I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see these homes that are over here. They've got some nice patios just to give you a little idea of what you could do. Nice little pergola over there at that home. But you could do some really great stuff in this backyard. Right now, they just have it, with just kind of basic stairs to get down. And then here you got your living area. Really nice size living room over here. Very cool. What I probably would have personally liked is just to have a few more windows right there, but this is still good, obviously. Still got a lot of natural light coming in here, and it's really bright. They put a lot of recessed lights in this area, which is really nice. That way, I don't know about you guys, but there's some older homes where it's just like, it's so dark in them. So it's nice. You have 9-foot high ceilings in here. Really great. So then right over here behind this wall, you have another flex room, which is super cool. This is actually a really unique way to do it. I mean, it's literally just, you got this wall here. Not that you would do it, but like, man, this would have been a huge room if that hadn't been there. Obviously you could put a door here, wall this off, turn it into a bedroom. I believe an option for this floor plan would be to actually turn this into a bedroom with a full bathroom right here. So right now it is a powder room, and then that is a closet right there. I'll go ahead and show you. There's the closet right there. But very, very nice. Just the ability to have it there, where you could turn that into a main level bedroom and bathroom. So this is the garage right now. There's someone working in there, so I'm not going to open it to you, but it's just a basic 2-car garage. So let's head on down to the basement next, because huge surprise down here. Really, really cool. I was told about it by the sales rep in the model, and so I want you to see it. And I will say as well, again, after I think you'll be on the next home, I'm going to show you a really cool surprise. So if you got family, if you have kids, you're going to want to stick around so you can see this little surprise in the community. I think you're going to like it, and I think your kids are going to like it too. So check this out over here. So this isn't a walkout basement because this isn't a door, but it's again, different builders call it different things. It's a lookout basement or a daylight basement. So the window here, let's see, that's probably about 4 feet high off of the ground, off of the basement floor, I should say. Obviously it's not 4 feet above the ground outside, because I could literally crawl out here if I wanted to. So here's the steps coming down from the eat-in kitchen space. But it's just so nice because you get so much natural light coming in. So it's not quite as great as a walkout basement, where this might be a sliding door where you literally just walk right out into your backyard, but you can still really see what's going on. So much natural light coming in. And guess what? This is a 9-foot high ceiling here in the basement. So that's awesome. So it's gonna, if you finish this space down here, it would feel incredible. You got rough ends for a bathroom down here. Obviously this counts as an egress window, so if you wanted to put a bedroom here with a bathroom over there. You can do this and it would be phenomenal. Really, really great added living space to your home. Yeah, really cool. So again, also stick around just a little bit longer. At the end of this home tour, I am gonna share with you the details about this home that are for sale. They actually have another one as well that's a little bit more affordable. And actually, I think it's two. This one they have two. The next one we're gonna see, they also have another one of that one as well that's more affordable also. But then also I will get into that financing incentive. That way you can find out just what a great deal you can get as far as a below market interest rate. Now there is a time limit on it. So again, I'll go over those details in just a little bit. I want to show you these homes first, and then we'll get into those details. So this home, as opposed to the model, this is a much bigger loft. I love the fact that you got windows not only on the back, but also on the side of the home. That's awesome. And I'm gonna get over there too so you can see closer. But this is so nice. What a great view out the back of this home. Really nice. Love it. And obviously, right now your backyard's just kind of muddy, but when that's nice and green and grassy, that's gonna be gorgeous. Or you got a big patio like the neighbors over there. Oh man, it's gonna be awesome. Really great. All right, let's go check out the rest of this upstairs. Let's see what we got over here. All right, so here is your laundry room. It is at least nice you have a little bit of extra space over here behind the door. We can, heck, you could add a countertop, but leave it open underneath for putting, laundry baskets or something like that, like those rolling laundry baskets. That'd be nice. And then over here, you have your first bedroom, official bedroom, right? Because that downstairs flex room was not yet a bedroom. And I wouldn't call that front room, I'd call that an office in this case. So you had an office, you had a flex room. Now this is our first bedroom, and you have a loft. Man, tons of flex spaces in this home, right? That's incredible to have an office, a flex room, and a big loft, and a daylight basement with 9-foot ceilings. Wow, really great. So here's your second bedroom. This one you have a little walk-in closet. That's nice, very nice. And now let's go on to the next one. See what we got here. So you got a linen closet there, and another linen closet right behind me there. So now here is bedroom number 3, and okay, this is a really good sized room. I love these windows here too. That's nice. So another thing that I think is cool is just how looking across the street, obviously forget the fact that there's the vehicles doing construction on the home next to us right now, technically on both sides. But I think that kind of pizza shaped slice right across the street there is gonna stay empty. I don't believe they're putting any homes there. So that's great. You just have some nice green space looking out the window here, out the front of your home. So we got 3 bedrooms so far. Here is your hall bathroom. Very nice. With tile flooring. And then here is your primary bedroom. Even bigger than bedroom number 3, which is obviously a great thing to have. It's a really good sized room. I know in the model home, I was saying that quite often, that a lot of the rooms felt really big, especially the primary. But I love the fact that, that 3rd bedroom we just looked at, that was a really big bedroom also. All right, and here's your walk-in closet. And here we go with your ensuite bathroom. Obviously, you have a similar light fixture as that previous bathroom right there. Same tile flooring. Here's your toilet and your linen closet, pretty spacious right there. And then your shower. Which again, I feel like this looks like the model home shower. I love it when they give you a transom window. That way you could come in. I'm gonna turn the lights off really quick, just so you can see. Close the door, and it's still bright enough. You could come in here and you know, do something. You might not wanna get ready because it might be too dark for you there, but you can still be in here. See, you can see me waving in the mirror. This is great, awesome. And so this home is the Hampton floor plan. It's 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. Obviously it also had the office, the main level flex room, and the loft as well. 2,606 square feet. So the base price on this floor plan is $424,990. So this home in particular is listed at $506,900, but they do have another one. So I was wrong before. There's just one more of this one that's available. That one's listed at $487,900. So almost $20,000 less, but it doesn't have a pond view or that daylight basement where you have the windows that look directly out into your backyard. So if you're interested in either this one or the other one that's for sale, make sure to contact me and let me know you're interested in the Hampton. So real quick before I show you the next home, I wanted to bring you to the surprise that I kept mentioning for families. So I want to bring you to the playground that they have. Now, a lot of these newer neighborhoods that you see have just a little play set like this one right over here. But this one, you've got this extra hard surface area right here with benches and also picnic tables. Obviously, you also got the swing set that you just saw behind it. And let me turn it around really quick so you can get a full view of what I want to show you. So right across the way over here, you have a big green space. And if you can see over there, you actually have a half-court basketball court. So really awesome for being able to get out and enjoy, you know, like you could play wiffle ball out here, bring a football, play soccer, whatever it is that you want to do. You have a lot of space because again, oftentimes you'll just see, hey, it's a little mulched area with the playground, which is obviously really nice to have. But this one is so much more. There's so much space. You have sidewalks that go all the way around it on every side. And like I said, you got basketball and all that grass out there to really come out and enjoy your time. And here's our next home. I was actually, ironically, going to film that home right there, but they're actually cleaning it right now. So I didn't want to walk all over their freshly mopped floors as they're in the middle of cleaning it. So I thought, let me pop across the street. So that one is slightly more expensive than this one, but I will go over those details at the end of this home. That way you know what that one's priced at, in addition to what this one is priced at as well. So here is nice little study right off the front entryway. Obviously, technically a flex room because you could utilize it however you want, but that's what I personally would use it for if it was my home. Very nice. And then over here we do have, oh wow, actually a step-in coat closet. That's really cool. And then behind the second door here is your main level powder room. So as you can see, there is an arrow pointing up. Just kidding. Obviously they have a few punch out items. So whenever you see blue tape in a new construction home, it's because they're gonna come in and fix something. So this is different. This is, you know, the first 2 homes we looked at, I kept saying, wow, this is unique, this is unique. No, I do think it's unique having the powder room up there, but this is more the traditional home that I've seen so many floor plans like, where you have a flex room, you have to walk down a hallway to get then to the kitchen and living room. So right here, this is your garage entry right here, which I'll go ahead and show you on this one, what your garage looks like. So just a basic 2-car garage, nothing fancy. You do have drywall up on the top and then also on this wall. So just not on the exterior wall. But so this would be a great area to put, you know, a bench or something for your drop zone. That way you maybe have a place to sit down, get your shoes off, and your family coat closet coming in from the garage as well. And obviously I'll show you upstairs later. We'll get to the basement in just a minute, but that's where the stairs are. So then back here to your kitchen. And I think this is the same cabinet color, so this must be a popular cabinet color, the nice gray cabinets. But you do have a different color for your countertops in here. So, and you don't have the backsplash in this particular home like you did in the others as well. Obviously your fridge will go right there. Still got a nice gas stove top. And check this out. I wasn't expecting to see, at least as of right now, you got kind of a private backyard because that's just a field behind you. Now, obviously someone could buy the field and build on it, but at least for right now, and because of the fact that it's not in the same, community as far as I know, those trees probably are going to stay there. They're not going to, tear them down just to build someone else's backyard and home right next to it. So that's pretty cool. That way you get a little bit of privacy, and obviously you could probably put a couple trees in there yourself to give you some added privacy. So here is your pantry. And then, so this will be your dining area right here. And then, I guess you don't have to because this living room is huge. You could put a dining room table somewhere over here. This is massive. Really, really big. I was not expecting this. As I'll tell you at the end of this video, the square footage on this home is the smallest of these first 3 homes. But this is a huge living room. Absolutely huge. And honestly, the kitchen is a good size too. You can kind of see over here, the island is not as long as in the other homes, but you still have a good amount of counter space with the L shape, plus the island. Really good amount of cabinets, good amount of counter space here. All right, so we got to go down to the basement now. And as we're doing that, I did want to quickly go over the financing incentive that I've been telling you all about. So this is one that actually ends at the end of March as of right now. So it's possible that they will renew it for later. So if you're watching this video the day I release it or very soon thereafter, you still have a chance to get in with this incentive. Now the builder rep did say that they will honor it if it's something where it's just a builder delay. So like let's say you got in by the end of February. Or maybe the very beginning of March, there might still technically be time, but so this would need to close by the end of March. So if for some reason you can't, they'll be at that point, they'll have another incentive that they would be announcing that would be to close by the end of April. So I'll have to figure out what that is, and we can find that out with the builder as well. But for this particular incentive, it's a 4.75% 30-year fixed for an FHA loan, or a 5.5% interest rate for a 30-year fixed loan on a conventional loan. So if you have questions about what that means and what that would mean for your down payment and your monthly payment, please reach out to me. Again, you can call, text, email, or we can schedule that meeting via Zoom or a phone call. I'd love to go over it with you because oftentimes the purchase price doesn't tell the whole picture. So for most people, unless you're paying cash, it's really the monthly payment that you're concerned about, not necessarily the purchase price. So we want to figure out what will work for you monthly so we can go over all those details on the phone and figure out if that works for you. Cool, having this window here in the stairway. That's really nice. All right. And so also make sure to stick around a little bit longer too. I haven't told you yet where I am. So make sure you stick around. I will reveal what area we are in. I think it's kind of an underrated area. One of those hidden gem type locations because there's a lot of nice homes here, enough things to do, and it's just a nice area in my opinion. So that's bedroom number 1. And then right next to it is the laundry room. Pretty good sized laundry room. Right next to the laundry room is, dare I say, almost a walk-in closet, a step-in closet. Obviously there's nothing in here now, but it's a good sized closet. Then let's see what we got over here. We have bedroom number 2. So this is on the smaller side, but obviously, you know, if it's just your kid's bedroom, it is what it is. They don't need a 300 square foot bedroom most of the time, unless you're having a bunch of people share it. And then over here is your hall bathroom. So one of the things with this particular builder is, so this is kind of like the standard configuration. If it's has the potential to have a dual vanity, they leave it open. Or then, you know, an upgrade if you're building with them is to get the actual second sink. And then obviously as well the cabinets underneath it. But so this is what it looks like in kind of the standard configuration, the non-upgraded version. So linen closet right next to that. So everything upstairs is just kind of right here. So you come upstairs. I know that first home was that massive big opening where you could go all the way around. So this one, it's just, you come upstairs, you got a bedroom, you got the laundry room, you got the closet, you've got the bathroom, you've got the second bedroom, and the primary bedroom. So you're all just kind of right there, still off of that central hub, just that central hub is much smaller. So here's your primary bedroom, much bigger size than those other rooms were. That's great. And this is actually nice. You actually have a little bit extra space over there as well. Great space to maybe put, you know, a dresser, because maybe you're going to put your bed kind of centered between the windows here, potentially. That's probably where I would put it, but maybe you put it over there also. But that'd be a great spot for like a dresser or something like that. Maybe you put a crib over there if you've got a baby. And here is your walk-in closet. Actually pretty good size in comparison. You know, considering the home's a little bit smaller, it's a pretty good size walk-in closet. So does go back there behind the door also. And again, you got the nice kind of rural feel with your view out here with the field behind you. You can see a road off in the distance behind a second field, but it's not too busy of a road back there. So really cool. All right, got to show you the bathroom next. So here you do have your dual vanity, and you do still have tile flooring in here, so that's great. I like the fact that so many of these builders are putting linen closets in the bathroom. You know, so you have your hallway linen closet, but then you also have your bathroom, primary bathroom linen closet as well. So then you don't have a door for the toilet, but you are at least off to the side. So that's nice. Yeah, just give you another view of the vanity here. And then here is your shower. And again, you have the transom window up there, which again, I love getting that natural light in here. So even if you have this covered up here, you're still gonna get some natural light in here. But you know, that's at least 7 feet high up. So you're not gonna have to worry about privacy concerns with that. So this home was the Oakdale floor plan. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom home. Has 1,979 square feet, which is about 100 square feet bigger than it's typically, because it has a 4-foot bump out in the living room. So the base price for it is $393,990, whereas this one's actually listed at $439,990. And the one that I was going to show you, there's across the street that I mentioned that's getting cleaned, that one's listed at $451,900 right there. Now they do actually have another one that is listed at $431,900 as well. So if you're interested in this home, make sure to contact me and let me know the Oakdale floor plan. This community is located in the Columbus, Ohio suburb of Delaware. Now, if you're interested in Delaware and you like this video, you can check out this video right here of another community in Delaware, Ohio, or you can see the video that YouTube thinks you'll like right over here. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you next week.